technical analysis video that will make you a profitable trader. Make sure you watch this video to the end and you'll thank me later. Anytime you want to trade, anytime you want to place a trade, don't just trade because of pressure. Don't just trade because you want to make money. Trade with something, with an idea. Trade with confidence that as long as I do this, I will make this money. So if you've been that person or that trader who you're always shaking whenever you are placing the trade, you're sweating, you keep looking at your phone, it means the strategy that you're using, it's not cutting it. So if you are that person that you enter a trade after 2 minutes, you check your phone, you enter a trade after 3 minutes, you close, you enter sell, the other minute you're buying the same pair, it's like you're confused. So watch this video and I will solve that problem. Now, I want you to do me a favor. Anytime you want to analyze, and this is weekly, anytime you want to place a trade in a week to come, I want you to be analyzing Saturday and Sunday. So I want you to take all the pairs, and I can write all the pairs because I've come to realize majority of beginners, they don't know the pairs that we have. So if it is for GBP, I will write the GBP pairs that we have. So we will start with GBP USD, and then we'll go to GBP JPY, then we'll go to GBP CAD, then we'll go to GBP CHF, then we'll go to GBP AUD, then we'll go to GBP NZD. You see, those are the GBP USD pairs, GBP pairs, sorry. So I want you to go and add all these to your list. Add them to your list. Then we go to Euro pair. So we have Euro USD, then we have Euro JPY, then we have Euro CAD, Euro CHF, Euro NZD, Euro AUD, then we have Euro GBP. Okay, so that is Euro pairs. Then we go to AUD pairs, AUD USD, AUD CAD, AUD CHF, AUD NZD, AUD JPY. Okay, we have that. Then we go to USD. So you are adding this, and then I'll show you what you do. USD JPY. Then you add USD CAD. Then you add USD CHF. Then we go to CAD. CAD, you have CAD CHF, CAD JPY. Okay. So I want you to add all these in your watch list. Once you add them on your watch list, you'll be using this strategy over the weekend. So every week you will open each and every pair here, and you're only looking, you are now on weekly. So I want you to, if you're watching this video after this video, you go to weekly time frame and you open all these pairs and you're looking for only one candle, and we call it a hammer. A hammer is a candle that shows sellers have been rejected. Okay. So a hammer is a candle looking like that. This is your mission. So you're going to look for a hammer like that. Okay. So, and a hammer can be stiff, it can be looking like that, or a bit like that. So it all depends. It can have a wick like that, but that is the candle that we want to check on the weekly time frame. And the reason I'm doing this video is because I have an example here. You can see I have an example. Once you have this hammer and you have identified it, I want you now to jump to 4 hours. You don't go to daily, jump to 4 hours. And what you're going to look, after having that hammer, you are coming to check for, you're coming to check. So you have gotten a hammer, you are going now to look for bullish engulf. So you have a red candle, then we want a bullish engulf like this. So On 4 hour, that's what you're going to check, okay? So from the hammer, and then once you get the hammer, you go to 4 hour, and once this candle prints, once you get a bullish engulf printed, you have an entry, and you can target 50 to any pips to the next zone, okay? So now let's practice. We have this hammer. I'll go to 4 hour time frame, and on my 4 hour time frame, I am looking for a bullish engulf. So I won't come and say I have a bullish engulf here. I will look for a new bullish engulf as the market is printing. So I'll be careful to check as the market is printing, what do I have? So you can see immediately as I flip, and that's what I'm saying. You have to do it over the weekend. So this was the first candle. This was the first candle on Monday from midnight to 4. This was the first candle from midnight to 4. We had a bullish engulf. Immediately, imagine the market opens and it gives you a bullish engulf. And I'm saying immediately. And you are either able to target, you can target to the next resistance, or you can target to the next resistance, which is very far. So we will target to the next resistance of 50 pips. So if I target to the next resistance is 107 pips. Guys, I have told you this bullish engulf was, the green candle was not there. It has been printed after the weeklies, another week has started. So you can see the first example, the market went smoothly. The first candle we got, and we were given a bullish engulf, and we are targeting 107 pips. So we see what happened to that trade. There was zero retracement and the market hit the take profit. How good is that, guys? Imagine finding that on weekly, and on Monday you get free money. That is 109 pips. You can see. So let me do another example to show you. Sometimes the market can be fast, sometimes the market can be slow. So don't think, oh, the market will always be fast or slow on me. No. Sometimes the market will be very fast indeed. Sometimes the market will be very slow. So here you can notice I have a hammer. Can you see it? And the reason why I'm picking this hammer and I'm not picking this, you can see here I also have a hammer. But the problem with this one, it is floating. Hammer is supposed to be created at support. But this one, I have a support. I did not take the first one because it was floating. There was no support. But the green candle, the green hammer, created a support area. And what that gives me as a trader, I already know. So if I can remove all that, I can say the first hammer I don't consider, because we don't take hammers that are floating. You have to take a hammer that is at support, okay? That is a rule. So the second one, we can't take it because it's green. We don't take a green hammer. I insisted on a red hammer, and you can see the rejection. This means sellers were rejected, and that is 484 pips. So once I spot this hammer, I'll go to 4 hour time frame, and what I'm going to check on 4 hour, I'm going to check for bullish engulf, okay? So I'm going to check for bullish engulf, and let's see what happened with this market. So I'm not getting the bullish engulf. The market started to go up without me, without giving me a bullish engulf, and you can see the market almost gave us a bullish engulf, but it is not a bullish engulf. You can see it has not broken that. So we do not have a bullish engulf, and we'll keep trying. So this one, again, it's a failed bullish engulf. The market didn't engulf. You can see. So imagine if we had entered because we saw this momentum. There's a difference between a momentum candle and a bullish engulf. So know that from today. Don't see momentum candles and you're quick to enter buy. There's a difference between a momentum candle and a bullish engulf. This again is a failed bullish engulf. It was not able to engulf. So we don't consider the second green candle. We want where from the red, the green one covers the red. And that's what we are monitoring. Imagine if you trade resistance broken, that's what you get. That's what you get, a massive red candle. And this was so many pips. And imagine we have a hammer that is 146. We have a hammer on the weekly, but why are they failing to give us a bullish engulf? The reason is because they are not ready to take this market up. So unless they give us a bullish engulf, and this one is another failed bullish engulf, you can see, unless they give us a bullish engulf, you are not boarding. Yeah. So we have a bullish engulf finally. So this trade, you can either target the first zone or the second zone. You can either target two zones like that. So from Monday, you got an entry on Friday, guys. So from Monday, that was 115. If you exit, it's 163 pips. So the first trade that we did with you, it was instant. But this one, for some reason, it has taken a lot of time. And that's what I'm saying. Every trade is different. So don't think, oh, because we are doing this together, that's exactly the results you see. Sometimes you will have to wait. So for stop loss, you will use your ATR. This is not the actual stop loss, but you will use ATR. So let's see what happens after we enter that buy. So the market, you can see the market is kind of rejecting the buy, but within no time, the market went up. So the question is, even after we stayed for a whole week and getting an entry on Friday, the market was activated on Tuesday. So this trade, we went for 7 good days and we went on a drawdown of 100 pips. So sometimes the market will give you an entry. And if we allowed this trade now to play and see what really happened to that buy, the market still continued to buy. Because once you get a bullish engulf, is very, very, very strong. So this is the hammer that we got on the weekly, and you can see the market continued to buy. So what I'm getting from this strategy, hammers are very, very powerful. And let me emphasize, a red hammer is very powerful when it is combined with a bullish engulf. Try this and you'll become a profitable trader. Okay, guys, if you have enjoyed my lesson and you would want my mentorship program, I charge $1,000 for recorded classes. And also, if you want a one-on-one mentorship Zoom class that is open to be for October. International students, you can join, and we can do that on October. It's $1,500. One strategy is $100. The course is $1,000, and my number is this one above there. So don't be scammed by people pretending to be me. I have said at the end of my video, I will always give my number for that person who maybe they even chatting with the wrong Esther Mofri. You know, people will chat with the wrong person and they come to tell me, what, I have sent the money, and I'm thinking, where, when, what, how have you sent the money? Like you didn't even talk to me with my official number. So that's the reason behind me giving you my number, so that in case of anything you want to communicate, this is the number you will use. Guys, if you don't have the money, always come back for a new lesson every day at 3 p.m. I'm more than willing to help people to become profitable. Bye-bye, and I love you. See you in the next one.